Alright guys, it's Shadow Gamers here again, and this is Alpha Gamer, and today I will be showing you my creative world on the Xbox 360 edition for Minecraft. And yeah, so I guess we'll jump right into it. So here I have, if I can get into it here, my pretty over-the-top deluxe, whatever you want to call it, enchantment center, table, place. And over here, we've got my breeding machine. So you just put some minecarts down right here, hit the buttons on the side, sends them up, feed them wheat, and the babies will drop right in here. And of course over here, ender portal, and my broken teleporter to the end. And it's not sure why it's not working, but yeah, that's that. And so here's one of my first traps that I made, diamonds free. It's a Herobrine trap. I don't know if you guys believe in Herobrine, but I do. So here's my trap that I made for him. Don't worry, the hole has glass over it. So you walk and you go in here. You find your way through this little maze to get to the diamonds. Herobrine sees the diamonds. Oh no! And falls in the lava. But I'm sure he's smarter than that, so yeah, that probably won't work. And over here we've got one of my traps that I didn't come up with, but I'm not sure who made this, but it's a pretty fun trap to make. You just set some, works better if you have a sand top, so then it kind of blends in a little more. But as you can see, it's quite simple. You just need one block of TNT, one block of sand. Your sand goes there. You put your TNT right there, and you need one more thing right here, pressure plate. And so you go into the house thinking, oh, this can't be that bad. And you fall right through the hole because it ignites the TNT, and yep, you're screwed. And over here, I've got a trap set up that I won't go into at the moment. But yeah, it's just the little trap house I made. And then another one that I've got over here, this is a mob troller. Not repeaters, redstone, but using torches to back the current, and then you can, yeah, do that with these dispensers. And so you go over here, down this hole, slow ride, and they go in here and drown, and you come here and bring home the bacon. Ooh, leather. Some nice good burger over here. And there you go. That's that. And trying to escape. I don't think so. And over here is just a drop into the spot that I was practically just at. Let's see if I can get out right here. Come on. Okay, there we go. And yeah, guys, sorry about the lines on the screen. I'm doing this from my phone, so it's not that professional, but just wanted to, I might do a more professional video later, but here's just kind of a base of my Xbox world. And this is still kind of a work in progress, but what's supposed to happen, you flip this switch, and I've got up here wired mobs, well, just zombies right now. go in here, and it's supposed to spawn all these, and they drop into this little chamber down here, which you take your diamond sword and kill the mobs that fall on this block. But as you can see, no mobs fall, so yeah, not complete. And I think that, oh, no, still gotta show this. And this is kind of my mob killer. You just mobs walk into this, you can follow them through that, and they'll go up into here and drown, and then you can collect your meat down here, and obviously it's completely safe. I've got a little house part built onto it, and I think that's everything for this part. And for this, it's also one of my first creations. You put a minecart there with an animal in it. Minecart goes off rail, animal catches on fire, can't get out in time, and you get your meat. And over here we've got kind of like a little safe house that I built, a little warming hut, nice lava flow. And over here is the last thing over on this part of the map. I don't have very many torches in here, as you can see, but yeah, it's just a pretty big castle. And then of course got the second layer up here. Come on. And here is the second layer, and if you drop down, come out of here, you will find the secret room, also known as the attic. Just take some stone brick stairs just to cover it back up, and you can just go like that, or however you want that, like that. What am I doing here? You want it like that, and that covers it back up. So for the moment, just go down here, and you can see it looks pretty abandoned. Haven't been in this part for a while. And of course the classic picture frame doorway that locks from the inside. And 4 beds if you're having playing online with friends or something like that. Here is a secret room up top. And yeah, I think that's it for this castle. And yeah, so let's move on to the last part of my world. Oh my gosh, why do I always have such trouble with this? Ah, my gosh. No, I want you right there. And this one goes here. Alright, and sealed back up. Got my little fireplace there up on the top of that tower. And so this is my latest creation that I've been working on right here. Yeah, pretty complicated. I'll go over that in a minute. But here we have a door that opens by this switch, closes by pressure plates, and you'll never even know it was there. And right here, I think we'll do some videos in the future where we play what I call survival games, where you just go on creative mode and mod up on everything that you need, and then switch to survival mode. You also make a house, and you go against each other. It's like a sniping battle. You can pretty much do anything you want. It's got to be 20 blocks away from each other, the people's houses. And I'm not quite sure why this is here, because you can't make a bridge to their house. But this is Inferno Gamer's house. This is mine. We had a battle before. And yeah, I'll show you a quick tour of this real quick. Pretty small. You want it kind of small. You can see all this good stuff I got here for a battle and my chanting room. And yeah, that's it for that. And over here, you got this mini game that I built. So basically, what you do is you dye the sheep wool a different color, and when you start, you light this middle, and there's four different colors, 4 different sheep, and you stand back and get on whichever one you want, and you can help your sheep out from not dying from falling in a pit. Because as you can see under here, I built it down a little ways. And yeah, that's it for that. So you can do like bets on this or whatever you want. I think I'll go to sleep, so I have some light to show you the last thing. Alright, and it's daytime. So we'll go over to my final creation, which is whatever you want to call this. But I'll start from the bottom and work my way up. So right here is the base. This is kind of the base part and you can mod up on. So yeah, I have all this TNT and minecarts. So then I'll show you what that's for in a minute. And then this, so I can see incoming things, but it's still protected from TNT because it's pretty thick. So yeah, that's all good there. And so you can press this button up here to activate this. Is it this one? Yeah. No, not this one. Or is it this one? I don't know. I gotta go check. Yeah, there's 3 cannons. So if you press that button, it'll activate this cannon down here. So basically what it does is, if I can get in here, hold on. And this is fully accessible in survival mode. I've tested it. You can get to all the different functions and stuff. And so basically it ignites this TNT, it drops in the water, and it'll push this TNT in front right when this thing explodes. It'll push the ignited TNT out, and so eventually when I have time, I'll have someone else build another base, sort of like this one, except for it won't be as cool, over here, and then we'll do kind of like a battle. And so, yeah. So the next layer is my second cannon, which when you're down here where I just was, you can put minecarts here and send them up this powered rail to send up more TNT for this cannon. And so I've got the minecart with the TNT in there to restock this cannon. For this one, you just press this button to activate it, and you can go like this and like this. If somebody tries to hack your cannon, then you can just switch out those levers and they will blow themselves up, since this is a sticky piston and it won't send the TNT flying. It'll just blow up right in their face. So yeah, you want to make sure that you have those right before you can ignite it. And I'll ignite these 3 cannons for you in a minute. So now I think that's it for the second layer. Alright, and over here we have just a basic arrow shooter. Wondering what that was. And so we'll go up here. And this is the third cannon, third and final level. And yeah, pretty much the same thing. That wasn't supposed to happen. Pretty much the same thing, just works the same way. Yeah. I think the button for this one's back here. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything except for, of course, right. It's going to autosave right in the middle of a video. Oh, that'll be okay. Okay. Once it autosaves here. Alrighty. So up here, we have the top of the cannon. If I even remember how to get into this part, I will show you. Don't know. Okay. Yeah, it's this ladder right here. So when you're on the second cannon, you can either go up this ladder to get the third cannon or to the sniping tower, which I have up here. And don't know why I just selected raw beef, but okay. Now, so that, arrow shooters, we got ender pearls, lots of bows, extra set of armor, food, whatever you need. Ender pearls are quite handy for teleporting, getting into other people's bases, and you can see every direction except for, I guess I could destroy this so I can see over here, and yeah, that is it for that part. And for the third and final part, this is probably got to be my favorite out of all these things, the human cannon. So basically how this works, guys, so you got this redstone around here, and it ignites this TNT, drops it in here, and since it's in the water, it won't blow you up. But yeah, I found out that if you have, because before I had like just a regular block right here, so I wasn't quite low enough to the impact, so it wasn't putting me as high. So now I can just go like that, and yeah, that was kind of a fail. And of course, if you're in survival mode, you'd want to land in the water, which is kind of the ideal point here to get up there and have a good way to get back down. Alright, we'll see if this works this time. It's usually pretty reliable. There we go. And then you got up here, and you can have your ender pearls and teleport into their base over here, or come back and fall into the water. And yeah. So I think the last thing that I'll show you guys is the launching of all three of my cannons, and what that'll do. And I think we'll stop the video there. So the first one, if I can get down here and show you guys. So just press this button and we'll watch the first cannon shoot out. Yeah, as you can see, this one's kind of made for more of a higher impact on like higher surfaces because it landed about right here. But yeah, that's that one. And for the second one, and see, I like this one because I built my mine cart with a chest with a mine cart, so I can send up TNT back and forth. So yeah, that's pretty handy. We'll watch this one shoot out. And that one is more of a grounder. That hit in about the same spot. And I think the third and final one, it will go a little farther, but I'm not sure. And so, I think I'll do a tutorial on how to build one of these, if you need to know, for if you want to build one of your bases. I might do a tutorial on that in the future, but in the meantime, guys, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and hopefully I'll be with some of the other Shadow Gamers on one of my next videos. But until then, see you next time on Shadow Gamers.